Tonight, hundreds of people will gather on Fremont Street for the annual Flag Ladder Arch Parade.
News 3's Gabby Hart joins us live from Hogs and Heifers, the location where that march will end and the celebration of life will begin. Gabby?
That's right. Well, before the owner of Hogs and Heifers here uprooted her business to Las Vegas, it was based in New York City. A lot of her locals at that neighborhood bar were firefighters and first responders. Some of those same first responders died on 9/11. It makes the memorial service that's happening here today hit especially close to home for this owner.
September 11th, 2001. It's the day one of the deadliest terror attacks in human history unfolded right before our eyes. It's a day Americans will never forget. They'll never forget where they were.
I was in St. Louis.
I was in California.
They'll never forget what they were doing.
I was getting my car worked on, and there was a little television.
And they'll never forget how they felt when they learned al-Qaeda terrorists hijacked 4 passenger airliners, crashing 2 of them into the Twin Towers, 1 into the Pentagon, and a 4th into a field in Pennsylvania after brave passengers fought back. Nearly 3,000 men, women, children, and first responders were killed.
Pretty much cried the entire time.
It was crazy. It was like the world's coming to the end. I thought that maybe like the world was about to end right then and there.
But the world didn't end. Instead, every American was forced to live with what happened. And 18 years later, we still mourn those who died.
There isn't a moment in my life that can take that vision away.
Michelle Dell owns Hogs and Heifers Saloon in downtown Las Vegas, but she's a New Yorker through and through. She went to Ground Zero in the hours following the 9/11 attacks.
The enormity of the loss of life and the grieving of, knowing I had lost friends as well, and they were gone. They had not yet been found, but they were gone.
Today, she plays a big role in the annual Patriots Day Parade. It's put on by the Las Vegas Firefighters Association, a special ceremony in March meant to honor the victims. It begins on Fremont Street and then ends at her saloon.
We have 2 large ladder trucks on either side of the street, and they raise an enormous American flag. So the culmination of the parade is that the entire parade marches underneath the American flag, and then they take over the street and they have pipes and drums in the street, and then again they continue into the bar.
Yeah, now the ceremony kicks off right there on Fremont Street on the main stage at 7 o'clock. That's when that parade will pour onto this street. This street will be filled with live music and first responders. And then the celebration will continue here into Hogs and Heifers throughout the evening. They're inviting everyone from the community to come and be a part of this important memorial.